Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you have not already clicked the subscribe button yet, please do that. It does help me out a bunch, and we're building out the community, growing the community with your help, with all the conversation around football. So do that right now. And some news and conversation I want to talk to you guys about. Now, Jack Harrison has disappointed me a lot. Now, there has been reports that obviously I mentioned on the channel earlier or yesterday that Jack Harrison obviously was doing his medical on transfer deadline day at Leicester. Now, Leeds United and Leicester City struck an agreement for £20 million plus add-ons for Jack Harrison. Now, this is really, really disappointing from the club's point of view, but a lot more has come to light. So, for example, the club should not be getting rid of Jack Harrison. He has been good for us. Yes, he's had his up and downs like any other player, but he, and I say a big but, because he has done well. The last game he shot a really good goal. I know it's FA Cup, but he scored a very good goal, I should say. But the point is, he's done very well. And now we see the effects of money overtaking the brains of the football community and maybe the football players. Now, according to this, Leeds United gave in to Jack Harrison when he was at Leicester doing his medical. And it is reported that Leeds United called his representatives and said, we will match Leicester City's offer for payment and salaries. Now, I get you maybe want a pay rise, but now you see the after effects. Does he actually want to stay at Leeds United because of the money, or because of the club, or the experiences he's had here? Because we had him on loan from Manchester City, and we obviously bought him after that, and he's had a permanent deal, and he's been at the club I think for 5-6 years now. So it all is a bit confusing to me that, yes, if someone's going to give you a better offer, fair enough in terms of money, but why won't you talk to the club and say, look, you know, I'm on quite a lot of money already, which I think, you know, the money he is on is a lot, you know. I think he's on 35, 40, 50k a week, something like that in that region. And Leicester was offering, I think, 80 to 100k a week, which is a lot of money, right? But why would you ditch Leeds? Yes, he's done a lot for Leeds United, which is fair enough. I'm not coming on here to rant about Jack Harrison. I just think it's a little bit disappointing that we hear that he was turned just because of money. And I'm not being funny, Leicester are in no better situation than us. They're only 1 point above us. They were in relegation zone, so yes, they've taken themselves out of it, but Jack Harrison belongs at Leeds, and I feel like I've seen a lot of comments online that people are saying Jack Harrison is not loyal. Fair enough, if you want to change, say that. If you don't want to be at the club anymore, say that. Don't give in just because of the money side. That's what's disappointing. If he said to the club, oh, I want to join Leicester because, you know, I want to try a different style of play with Leicester and build from there, or something to that sort of line, then I wouldn't be disappointed. But the fact that he's turned his head, I feel like they were kind of scapegoating him a little bit, saying, oh, if he does join Leicester, if he will join Leicester, and obviously Leeds have agreed on that point. Obviously he had 18 months left on his contract. If he signs a new contract, which is bound to happen now, there's been a lot of things saying that he is going to sign a new contract with Leeds United for an extended amount of time, probably an extra 4 years, then obviously that will boost his value up to a certain amount to get him out of that contract, maybe in a year's time. So we could probably get 40 million from him next year if he wants to go. So it's very, very disappointing on that front. Obviously, we signed 4 players in the transfer window, the January transfer window. That is Voba, that is Ruta, that is Weston McKennie on loan for £1.4 million with an option to buy, which brings it up to a total of €40 million, which is absolutely crazy. But having Weston McKennie and Tyler Adams in that midfield, whew, that is going to be lethal. And Weston McKennie's first game will be Manchester United, I believe, and he won't be playing against Nottingham Forest. If he is, great, but it's one of those things. Will he be on the pitch? Will he be on the sidelines? Probably will be, but he needs enough training in order to get him to team ready, and especially gelling with the squad. Obviously, he knows Brendan Aronson already. He knows Tyler Adams. He knows Jesse Marsh. And yeah, it's good to keep the chemistry. But now we see Weston McKennie at the club, having Volbo as a defence. Amazing. Obviously, Llorente left on loan. Obviously, it was kind of good tactics by the club. Literally the same situation I feel like they're going to do with Jack Harrison, make him sign a new deal and sell him for more. And if Leeds United can do that with Jack Harrison, just the way they did with Llorente, send him out on loan with an option to buy. Now, we wouldn't have got 18 million for Llorente. We probably would have best got 12 million, 10 million. I don't think Llorente is worth that much, but going to AS Roma, I think this is a good challenge for him. Maybe it will improve his defence, and if he is good, then, you know, maybe we can bring him back. But who knows? We can't guarantee it. We definitely needed to spend more money on defenders this season, and obviously it's not the end of the world. We've still got free transfers after the January transfer window, so we still can sign players, but we will see if we sign anybody on a free after January. Well, it's February now, but if we sign anyone on a free this month, that would be good. I think that would be bolstering our squad a little bit, which would help a lot. And hopefully we can get some more content out on this channel. Yes, I've been staggering the upload a little bit because there hasn't been major news going around, but let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. I'm trying to think about new videos and other things that I can pump out on this channel. I might try and get some interviews for you guys. I did say that in the past videos, and hopefully that's getting closer. And maybe we can have questions delivered from you guys that I can ask the players. Who knows? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button. Good things are coming, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. See you later.